and you work out and you come back and you look in the mirror, you will see nothing. And if you go to the gym the next day and you come back and you look in the mirror, you will see nothing. So clearly there's no results, can't be measured, it must not be effective. So we quit. Or if you fundamentally believe that this is the right course of action and you stick with it, like in a relationship, I bought her flowers and I wished her happy birthday, and she doesn't love me. Clearly I'll give up. You know, that's not what happens. If you believe there's something there, you commit yourself to an act of service. You commit yourself to the regime, the exercise. You can screw it up. You can eat chocolate cake one day. You can skip a day or two. It allows for that. But if you stick with it consistently, I'm not exactly sure what day, but I know you'll start getting into shape. I know it.
It's every day you're getting into shape. That's the thing. Every day you get into shape. The problem is that most people are getting into the round shape when they should be getting into, for females, the hourglass shape, right? And for guys, the V shape. And that's the problem, is you're getting in shape on a daily basis. Unless you're lying down all day, every day, which is hard to do because your body will atrophy and whatnot. It's hard to do to stay lying in bed all day. And I'm talking about for long day, all day, for multiple days consecutively. You're going to obviously move when you go to the bathroom, right? When you walk up and down stairs, when you walk around, when you walk out the house, and you know, if you're walking, you're getting in shape. If you're lifting anything that has a considerable amount of weight, like maybe bags of grocery, boom, you're getting in shape. You're always getting in shape because the way your body functions is that it's burning calories and it's working. Your muscles are working. Your muscles are quote unquote exercise, right? They're doing work. They're doing something to allow you to live, right? To do things. So as long as you're doing something, dancing, that's the thing. You can dance, and boom, that's getting in shape. So you're always getting in shape. The problem is that most people don't allow their life, their activities in their life, give them the benefits that they ideally will want. And the main thing for that is what you eat. You gotta think of food as gasoline, right? But if every time you was driving, right, and you pass by a gas station and fill up the gas tank, drive, fill up the gas tank, drive, fill up the gas tank, eventually the gas tank won't be half empty or even empty at all because you keep filling it up. And sometimes you might overfill it, like it might already be full, but you keep trying to fill it up. You keep trying to fill it up beyond its limit, and that's how your body works. If you keep eating, and you're barely doing anything, of course you're gonna just gain the weight. So if you want to stop getting bigger, you got to reduce how much you consume on a daily basis. Instead of eating 3 times a day, eat 1 time a day. That's what I do. Granted, I snack, but the thing is that I have one specific meal. Like I have dinner, like that's the goal, or it'll be lunch. Like it depends on what I set, but typically as soon as I wake up, I don't eat, right? So I skip breakfast and I just get ready, do what I gotta do, and a couple hours later, you know, head to work. By the time I get to work, because it takes like up to 2 hours to get to work, it's already been a lot of hours since I ate, since the last time I ate, right? Because I was asleep for like 8+ hours, and then there's like 4 to 5 hour, time between me waking up to me getting to work. That essentially, I fasted, and then once I get to work, I start working, right? And then I take my lunch break halfway through the shift, which is usually like around 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. So 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, that's when I eat. But I might snack a little bit before that. I might grab something to snack on. That's if I'm feeling, hungry. I'm like, all right, let me snack on something since it's been so many hours since I ate. Let me snack on something. Let me drink some water to fill my stomach up, to help suppress so I can last until my meal, have my meal. I might snack again later, and then that's it. So 1 meal, 2 snacks, and go from there. And that will prevent me from just gaining weight every day if I'm doing that, especially since I'm walking every day at work, to work, back from work, right? And then, I exercise at least twice a week, and so on and so forth. So that's the point, is like, make sure that what you're doing, because you're already quote unquote exercise, right? Everything you do when you move is exercise. It's what you're eating that's preventing you from getting in shape. Your body is already trying to get in shape. Just like if you're injured or sick, your body's trying to heal, but you gotta let it heal. So if you're like, for example, my knee hurts right now, so I'm sitting down to let it relax. If I was standing up, walking around, doing things, I'm not letting it heal, right? So I gotta sit down, relax, and let it heal. And since I know the injury is muscle based, right? Muscle soreness, eat protein. So I'm just enjoying some eggs and some beans, right? Because those are plant-based proteins. Some hot dogs, they got protein in there. So I'm just making sure I consume protein so I can heal, right? Because my body already is going to do the process. I don't have to do a lot. I don't gotta go to the hospital to get this fixed. I could just relax, eat protein, and my body does the rest. That's what I'm trying to say.